What is going on, everyone? Lana Rodriguez here, coming to you from Colorado Springs with episode 2 of my podcast of Top 5 Things we want to share with you, our dear audience. And today I have a privilege to interview Mr. Harrison Cobbs, who happens to be my fellow team member has it been since August, since we started working together?
Yeah, it was August 26th.
August 26th.
Yeah.
Harrison remembers his date. Wow.
It was my dad's birthday, that's why I know why.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
it's a very special time, Harrison. And we're so happy to have you on a team. You've been a fantastic part of everything we do. And Harrison, tell us a little bit more about who you are, so our audience who's listening it on iTunes and on video know who you are, what are you all about?
So I'm born and raised here in Colorado Springs. Have lived here the majority of my life, other than the 2 years I moved out to California for college. But other than that, born and raised, I've really seen this city go from what I first knew about it when I was first born, not very much around, but it's been really awesome to be able to see our city grow over these past few years.
No, this is awesome. And you're a Colorado local, your family's from Colorado as well?
Well, my dad's from Pittsburgh, my
Yep.
mom's from Sheffield, England.
Yeah.
But right before I was born, they moved to Colorado Springs, and they've been here ever since.
Okay, this is awesome. Yeah, I had a privilege of meeting your family, your mom and your sister. I don't think I haven't met your brother yet, but you guys are good people, and we like working with good people. But Harrison, the reason why I have you in my chair is because lately I have been approached by clients and by friends. A lot of people want to get into real estate, right?
Yeah.
And clearly, real estate is not all butterflies and unicorns.
Yeah.
And since you joined our team in August, and I know you got into real estate a little before that, you have been very successful, especially for your young age. You know, let's address that because, Harrison, how old are you?
I'm 22.
Harrison is 22, wheeling and dealing, closing deals. But what I want you to share with our audience is top 5 takeaways. What it's going to take for them to be successful in this industry, because sometimes people say real estate is dog-eat-dog world, and it's kind of true. So,
Yeah, it really is. Right when I got my license, I actually had a lot of agents tell me the exact same thing. And there's like some crazy statistic talking about how many real estate agents actually leave real estate within the first year of actually getting into the game. Luckily, I'm still here. I'm a little over 6 months in, so
Yeah.
I'm still loving it, but it's been a grind. One of the top things that is one of the most important things that you need to do right when you get your license, or even before you get your license,
Totally.
is start contacting your whole SOI, sphere of influence.
sphere of influence, guys. Yep.
And just let everyone know that you're in real estate, because there's no one else who will advocate for you as much as you will for yourself, and you got to be your number one fan. And not only just talk to your whole SOI, but also anytime you're at the store and talking to some random stranger, try to slip in that you're in real estate, because you really would be surprised by the number of people who have came up to me, and we just started talking about something not real estate related. I'll slip it in. They're like, oh yeah, well, I want to buy a house, or my mom's looking to buy a house, or their friend's looking to buy a house, and I've been able to catch a few buyers that way. So just talk to everyone about it, you know.
Wow, Harrison, I love it. I love it. And, you know, that's how I started too. I started just adding people to my database and letting them know I'm in real estate. And for me, it's most importantly, you know, whoever I meet and I keep in touch with, they may never use me, but I just want them to think of me when they hear word real estate and they need to refer their friends or family. So this is awesome, dude. You kind of picked it up quick. All right, so what about number 2?
Number 2, you can also do before you even get your license, because it's always nice going, once you get your license, kind of knowing a little bit about the business.
Yeah.
But a really big thing, and it's gone a long way with me, is finding a mentor. I was lucky enough to find you and Brian, who go out of their way
Thank
to
you.
kind of take me under your wing and show me and tell me a lot about the business. And so that's huge, because when I'm with my clients and something comes up, I more often than not already know about it, because you and Brian always help me out with my deals, or when you have something going on with your deal, you let me like just stand behind you or to the side of you and let me just kind of observe and see how you operate as well.
No, dude, thank you. I'm honored to be your mentor. Oh, just kidding. No, I really am. And I know Brian has a privilege as well. I have mentors too, you know, and I did not have, well, no, actually, I did have mentors in the beginning. When I was with Remax, I have a great mentor named Amy Lassen and Linda Ricci, and those 2 ladies, they kind of jump-started me, and now I have, you know, other mentors like Carrie Schul, you know, we do her training, and her husband Dan, and A couple, K-Dub
I
guys.
didn't know they were married.
Dan Lesniak is her
Yeah.
husband, yeah.
I was wondering why all their pictures are really close. I thought they
Yeah.
were just business partners.
No,
At least.
and you always want to be surrounded by people who are smarter and better than you,
Oh, yeah.
because that's the only way how you're gonna learn and grow. So
Yeah, if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room.
that's one of my favorite sayings, dude. Yeah. All right, what do you have for number 3?
Number 3, it goes a really long way with the clients. If they ask you something that you don't know, don't try and come up with some answer. Be like, oh, I think this is the answer. Oh, I think that's the answer. Clients love when you're honest with them. They understand that I'm young. They understand I'm new to the business. So instead of giving them an answer I think could be right, I instead say, listen, that's an awesome question. Thank you so much for asking it.
Yeah.
I don't know the answer right now, but I'll do my best to go and find it right away and get back to you. So it not only educates them, but it educates me. So if that question presents itself again in the future, I'm already educated and I can just give them an answer right away.
No, dude, I love it. Real estate is a industry where you never stop learning.
Exactly.
Like things get innovative every day. Something changes, and if you don't stay up with trends and follow what's going on or educate yourself, even with laws and contracts and God forbid rules and regulations, you have to and be honest, because do we know everything? No, we don't. Can we get answers for you? Absolutely. So love it. All right, number 4.
Number 4, this has probably been the biggest thing to me during my short real estate career already, is always say yes.
Wow, always say yes.
Always say yes. I'm a yes man, so when any of my coworkers ask me to go do something for them, I always say yes and figure out the rest later. I won't say yes if I think I can end up getting sued for it, obviously.
Don't get sued.
Don't get sued.
Well, yeah, don't get sued.
But just getting out there and putting yourself in as many uncomfortable situations as possible, because you got to learn to be comfortable with uncomfortable. That's the way you grow to your fullest potential. And so just getting out there, meeting as many people, hopping on the phone and cold calling people, it really helps you just kind of learn how to talk to people, and just always saying yes. Like you, Brian, and a bunch of our agents asked me, hey, can you go to this inspection for me? Can you go show this house for me? And I feel like a lot of real estate agents are like, no, that doesn't sound like it would benefit me in any way, just sitting on an inspection or going to show a home. But in reality, you get to learn about the market, you get to learn about any of the issues that come up with the home inspection. And so it's a great way to learn a lot quicker instead of kind of just pacing yourself. You can just kind of go if you can go as fast as possible right off the bat, then I highly recommend doing that.
No, dude, totally. And I love the quote, be comfortable with uncomfortable,
Yeah.
That's actually life, and it's also #real estate life, because it's not easy. We grind every day and situations arise, we just have to persevere. And yes, you have to be comfortable and uncomfortable. And you've been a great sport, since you started. But it's also power of teamwork, because I'm sure if you ask anything from anyone on our team, we're gonna go to back for you.
Yeah, that's where I get it from. I obviously you do anything for your team members, and so I just want to be a team player. So you lead by example for this team, and I think all real estate agents in the state.
Oh, welcome! Extra points for Harrison, everyone. All right, my pal. So what do we have for number 5?
Number 5 is one of the most important things as well. I struggled with this right off the bat, right when I first got my license, but I reached out to one of my good friends, Lyndon Lewis, who is a real estate agent in Las Vegas, and he kind of just said, you can't think of yourself as just another person or a 22-year-old with a real estate license, because you start getting timid when you talk to people. The clients can hear it in your voice that you're timid and you're scared. You might not know what's going on, but if you just wake up every single morning and look yourself in the mirror and say, I'm a bad real estate agent, and I'm going to go out there and kill it, and kind of, like I said, be the number one fan, and it goes a long way. And over time, it's like self-affirmations. If you just keep on telling yourself you're a great real estate agent, eventually you're going to become a great real estate agent.
So what you're saying, be confident.
Be confident, yep.
Okay, so if I can just speak about it. So real estate industry is very intimidating. I remember when I started, it was 5 years, and I was in a room full of RE/MAX agents, which is still love RE/MAX, no hurt feelings, okay? And I was like, oh my God, these people are so successful, and here I am sitting, me, young, 27, 28, whatever it was, whatever age I was, and I was like, how can I even get to any level where these people are, And one transaction at a time, one day at a time, 1 month at a time, cried probably my first year of real estate. I know you didn't cry much. I mean, maybe you did cry, but I cried so many times my first year of real estate. But I'm like, you know, I had a drill sergeant in my corner. He's like, "You're gonna go back and you're gonna do this again." I was like, "Yes, sir."
He does that to me too.
Well, that's you know, that's the whole point, having an Army veteran with us on the team. But you know, and that's why now I have a privilege to have you on a team and have a couple other great individuals who work with us. But it didn't come easy, and confidence, I didn't get my confidence right away, but now I'm pretty confident. Just kidding. Well, still working on it, you know, because things are going to come your way. They're going to bring you down, and you just have to like wipe your tear, or, you know, maybe you don't tear, but you sweat, and like just go back and like, okay, let's go, you know. Well, Harrison, this is some amazing pointers. I hope our audience takes it seriously. And let me ask you this: if some of the new agents want to reach out to you for advice, are you willing to kind of mentor them a little bit and talk to them?
Oh, definitely. I'd love going out of my way to help anyone in any way I can, not only future real estate agents, but if you actually want to learn how to invest in real estate, I'm always more than happy to talk. My number is 719-200-3140, and my Instagram's Harrison Cobbs, the Realtor. So never hesitate to reach out. We're here at the Keller Williams Premier Office in downtown Colorado Springs. If you want to pop in here, ask any of the realtors here about the real estate business, everyone's always happy to help.
Wow, Harrison, this is great. I cannot wait to see what this year holds for you, and let's keep rocking and rolling, my friend.
Sounds good.
Oh.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Whoa.
I was going to hug you. Thank you, Lana.
Thank you.